Hello, everyone. Welcome to Not Easily Broken Ministry. I am Prophetess Angie Allen. Please follow, share, and subscribe. So, today I want to talk about stay focused on the things in which God has appointed you to do. I begin to see a lot of us are deviating away from the plan that God placed before us. A lot of us allowing things to get into our ears because some things seem great. But what God began to show me is that there will be people along your journey will begin to speak into your ears to influence you to deviate from what He's has appointed you to do. Now I'm about to go into how I got this message. So as I was reading John chapter 12, verse 3 all the way to 8, and this is what it says. Then Mary took about a pint of pure nard, an expensive perfume. She poured it on Jesus' feet and wiped his feet with her hair. And the house was filled with fragrance of the perfume. But one of the disciples, Judas Iscariot, who was later to betray him, objected. Why wasn't this perfume sold and the money given to the poor? It was worth a year's wage. He did not say this because he cared about the poor, but because he was a thief. As keepers of the money bag, he used to help himself to what was put into it. Leave her alone, Jesus replied. It was intended that she should save the perfume for the day of my burial. You will always have the poor among you, but you will not always have me. So as you see, Judas was not concerned with what was taking place at that moment. He was so focused on other things that would be beneficial for him. So what the Lord is saying is, what's more important is what I'm doing in you. What's more important is the things that I'm directing you to do. You will have people that come onto your timeline, into your journey, to only distract you, to pull you away from the purpose. Throwing little things out there. But this opportunity that God is allowing you to experience, some of these opportunities are only going to come once. You can't afford to let someone whisper in your ear, influence you to get off the journey in which God have directed you. Mary understood the assignment. And you will have people that come into your life and not understand the assignment that is on your life. That this might be one-time opportunity. So be careful with what it is that you're listening to. Who you listening to, what you watching, and everything else. Be guarded and protecting your spirit, your ear gates, your eyes. The enemy going to use so many different things to influence you to miss your divine appointment with God and the things that God has for you. Because at the end of the day, you're going to be the one that is responsible for what it is that you did and did not do. So I'm here to give you a warning. To be watchful for those who only try to be connected and gear you into a different direction because they know that you have the influence to make something happen. And a lot of them is only wanting what they can benefit off of the glory that God has placed upon you, which the anointing, the things in which God has already appointed you to be, to have, to enter into. People want to piggyback off of the things that God has blessed you with. As you see what happened with Judas. His focus wasn't about the poor. It was about making his pockets fat. You got to be careful and ask the question, why is this person connected to me? Where did they come from out of nowhere? You got to ask the question why and let God tell you. Because there's a setup to cause you to be held up. Be encouraged and stay focused. As Jesus Christ loves you, I love you too. And my prayer is that you will remain focused and being watchful. Have a blessed day.